What's good, my people? This your boy, Smallito. This Smallito's way coming at you with another video. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. Show some love to the channel. Much love to all my supporters. Let's get right into this. So, let me ask y'all a quick question, man. If there's a team of dudes that get indicted, federal indictment, and most of them go down, 8, 9 of them, there's 9 people on an indictment, everybody go down, right? They all get locked up for various charges, whatever, like usual. You know, not everybody has the same charge. Most of the time, there's different charges, whatever. But one dude doesn't get indicted, doesn't get any time, nothing, gets away scot-free. But they were caught on a wiretap talking about possibly murdering somebody, and they didn't get no time. Meanwhile, everybody else that was involved got 10 and better. How do you think they would view that person? Would you think they would look at them skeptically? Yeah, probably, right? Casanova 2 times is in federal lockup right now for some bullshit. Let's face it. If you know his charges, you see that it's bullshit. It's all circumstantial, and it's such a weak case, but it shows you how a little bit of evidence that's probably not even evidence, but they're making it to be evidence, can hold you and probably fuck you for the rest of your life when it comes to the feds. Casanova is fighting for his life and has been in jail since November of last year on a federal indictment for conspiracy, among other charges. Conspiracy is very easy for the government to meet the level where they can charge you with conspiracy, and it's very hard for you to beat conspiracy because conspiracy is usually just hearsay. And if they have you on a fucking wiretap talking about some shit that they can consider conspiracy, you're not beating that. It's damn near impossible to beat. So, Jim Jones, how the fuck are you not in jail with fucking Shadi, Harv, and fucking Mel Matrix? Answer me that. Like, for real. Because you were on federal wiretap talking to Mel Matrix, telling them how to get rid of Tekashi 6ix9ine's security by shooting at them and getting at them to the point where they just didn't want to take the security job for Tekashi no more, leaving him basically open to any type of retaliation because he now does not have any security because you guys took care of it, right? Allegedly. And you told him that Tekashi needs to be violated and that Shadi needs to take care of it. Basically sending all type of hits out. That, in many cases, is enough to get a motherfucker federally fucked. But you, for some reason, have evaded that. And some people might say, well, maybe he's lucky. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe he's a snitch. That's how I look at it. Because I don't know about you, but when the feds come and they're watching, and do you think, like, Mel Matrix, yeah, they want to get him. Shadi, of course they want to get him. Harv, definitely. Kuda B, all these dudes, that's beautiful. But do you think that they wouldn't have loved to get Jim Jones on that indictment? I mean, look at what they're doing to Casanova 2 times. Casanova is less involved in the fucking case than fucking Jim Jones was in the Shadi and fucking thing, that case. And they're trying to kill him. Why? Because he's Casanova 2 times. And he's involved in gang activity with the apes. So they brought him down. So you think that Jim Jones, the headline would, you don't think the headline would have been beautiful for them to say Tekashi 6ix9ine and Jim Jones indicted? The feds love that type of shit. The hip-hop police love that type of shit. So why does Jim Jones get away unscathed? His conversation with Mel Matrix is what made the feds come and get them in the first place. No, they were coming to get them. But maybe they were coming to get them a year later. Maybe they were coming to get them a week later. But when you make a threat over a wiretap on somebody's life, especially somebody's life that they're watching, they have to tell that person. And that conversation that he had with Mel Matrix regarding Tekashi and trying to kill Tekashi allegedly and do harm to him allegedly, that was the reason why they closed the indictment earlier. They didn't want to close that indictment at that point. They wanted to probably get more information and more charges gathered. Because look, at the end of the day, the feds really didn't do what they wanted to do. Mel Matrix coming home one day. 10 years? He been down a good 3 years already, so he's walking it down. He only got about 5 and some change left. Shotty got 15 years. He gonna do another 10. He gonna do another 10, another 12, another 10, another 9 and 10, and he gonna be home. Harv got 20-some years. Regardless of the fact, if he don't die in jail, he'll be home. They didn't turn nobody's lights out, and that's what the feds like to do. They like to make sure that you never see the light again. Ever. Conspiracy is the easiest charge for them to charge you with. You get caught on the phone talking about anything that they deem, as far as if it's a drug indictment, if they think that you're talking about drugs, you're going down for a conspiracy. Get 3.5, 4 years for that, easily. If you get caught on it talking about a murder or a robbery or whatever, you're going down. The burden of proof on that shit is not that much. There's a lot of cases that they have to have a lot of things to prove and to charge you with that. Conspiracy is a conversation to get you indicted immediately. Right then and there. All right, he was saying this over the wire. So why the fuck is Jim Jones not? It's true. I mean, it is what it is. Tekashi's a snitch. There's no doubt about it. I don't give a fuck. He snitched. There's no coming back from that, whatever the case may be. But right is right, wrong is wrong. He's like, was he lying? Is there anything that I just said that's a lie? Like, if take Jim Jones' name out of it and the Treyway shit and just put it as a regular team of dudes that's getting money and doing what they got to do out there, and they all get wrapped up, and one dude that is in the mix with them, talking on the phone with them about drugs and all this other shit, blah, 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 and he don't get wrapped up, what you think them dudes is going to be thinking? What you think the people around them going to think? Everybody going to think that person that got away with it, quote unquote, scot-free, is telling, right? I don't know. Make it make sense. Because to me, you getting on the phone and having Mel Matrix call and talk shit about Whack 100 and say how Whack 100 is a bozo and you locked up with dudes that know him, then they saying that he ain't real right. That shit ain't doing nothing. That shit ain't making that ain't clearing your name. Mel Matrix will say whatever he wants. Mel Matrix is doing 10 years. So if he want to talk shit about Tekashi, fine. If he want to talk shit about Whack 100, fine. But that's not clearing your name. That's not making me think that you didn't snitch, Jim. That's not making me think that that is funny money. I don't know, man. Like I said, let's call a spade a spade. Let's talk about it. Like, if it's real, then it just seemed like a lot of shit go down around Jimmy, and Jimmy he come out unscathed. Everybody done went to jail except for Jimmy. How that happened? You got caught on federal wiretap talking crazy. I seen Casanova 2 times charges. He got charged for shit that's a lot less than what you did. I'm just saying. Anyway, man, this your boy, man, coming at y'all, man. Let y'all know what's going on, man. Much love to all y'all. Hit that like, hit that share, and if you fuck with me, man, hit that subscribe button. Much love to everybody out there. Till the next time. Peace.